The president of the UWI Guild, Macasey Peters, says the decisions taken on GATE are reasonable and aren't designed to put additional pressure on the student population. He also applauds the government for listening to the student population. As it relates to the 25% payment by households earning more than $10,000 a month, Mr. Peters believes there should be more consultation.
In a given household, you would have about 2 to 3 students attending the UWI, attending other institutions, tertiary institutions. So I think the criteria needs to be looked at a bit more, and that would involve not only the UWI or other tertiary institutions, but key stakeholders. And it all ties back to means testing, because in our recommendations to the government, we felt that it should not be solely on a household income. It should also focus on one's economic status. It should also look at the policy rules.
He says he's saddened that those over 50 years old will no longer be eligible for GATE.
This group is a group that, for some reason, they are now getting an opportunity to go back to school. And in some areas, for example, in the University of the West Indies, if you ask a postgrad student above 50 years to pay a percentage of their, to pay fully, you are now asking that person to pay approximately $10,000 to $15,000 on a given semester. I think that is very hard, and we think that the government should reconsider that decision. We view it as a bit discriminatory.
Commenting on government's move to discontinue funding for medical students at St. George's University, the UWI Guild president says it was a fair decision.
As it stands right now, a student who wants to go to SGU would have to pay government will have to pay approximately $300,000 and over, as opposed to that student being enrolled at the UWI and accessing a medical degree at Caville, at St. Augustine, at Mona. The government would have to pay just above $150,000. It is saving the government money. Freedom.